Hi, this is Dollar Day Trader, my trading recap for Friday, February 28th, 2020. All right, so last trading day of the month, so hopefully everyone had a good day today, hopefully a green day and a really turbulent day, another turbulent day in the market. Coronavirus fears really causing the overall U.S. stock market, the Dow Jones, S&P 500 to sell off again. So we'll see if there is going to be hopefully an end, and hopefully, most importantly, safety of everyone's health, of course. And we'll see what happens. Just got to be prepared and be safe. And as trading wise, provides a lot of volatility. Just have to be careful once again. This is my first time kind of trading during a correction time period. So this is definitely all new to me as well. So definitely been playing it conservative as I have been for the last month and over a month or so. So I traded two stocks live, MRNA, which is one of those coronavirus companies there that are looking to provide a vaccine for the virus. Looking at the pre-market here, when we look at the daily chart here, we sell off yesterday from $36 essentially down to $26, so crazy sell-off. Today it looks like it started up down and filled the gap throughout the day, but here looking at the pre-market, you kind of see these kind of this channel here, kind of up and down, support and resistance, support and then resistance, and it breaks through right around 9 o'clock, 9:06, and then we have here would eventually be the low of the pre-market before we open at 9:30 there. So we kind of have these bands here. What happens when the market opens? And this is the live trading I was doing here, small share size. I saw it break below the pre-market low, so once I saw this kind of come down, pulled back up, I actually took a short, and unfortunately it went right up here. It didn't really wick, but it went back up really suddenly, so at 22.84, and I stopped out right at this moving average, so pretty wide stop loss. Small share size, still not really greatest trading there. When I saw the strength, and it just went through this moving average and went up here to at 933 past VWAP, it bounced off. I took a few long positions. I really sensed strength coming in here, and it broke this price level here. So this was the next tier based on that kind of support resistance wave that we saw in the pre-market. So I took some shares here at 23.92, some more at 23.98, break of a whole number, which is very psychologically, I feel like a lot of people like to play those numbers to buy or sell. So took it up to around 24.46, kind of hovering this area, sold off a little bit more just to kind of reduce the risk here, 24.37, and one extra pop here to around 24.69. Then I traded some in Sim after that. This was the only live trade for MRNA. And then Tesla, I traded here. Looks like a little resistance at the 200-day moving average on the 1 minute, kind of in between the VWAP and the 50, so it's kind of really tight here. Kind of breaks down but wicks, so not really sure. Then it kind of closed right below VWAP, so I took a short position here around 638.17, and then just came back here and kind of got me a little scared, so I got out for a little loss there, 641. So that wasn't the greatest here, but then it kind of went back down and started heading towards direction. You see a nice cross in the moving averages, so I took a short at 633.51, then covered at 630, and then 627.86, and I believe that was all I did for live trading. I did some simulator stuff and actually did okay there, but just kind of practicing some things, and it looks like some later on here. Some scalping was involved here, longs, covers, stop out there, and then I took probably when I saw this long wick here as rejection VWAP again, I took a short position in Sim and covered down to 628 and took another short. So that was pretty much messing around though. So overall, it was pretty much a flat day. I mean, I was doing small share size on MRNA and Tesla, and I did some Sim trading there, which on Sim was actually a pretty good day, but that obviously doesn't matter. Trading was the morning trading, first trading first couple minutes there was the most important, and I felt it was an okay day. It wasn't bad. Definitely a lot of seeing a lot of stories online there of people having great days and have people having blow up. So I'll take ending Friday on a kind of zero, or maybe I was down $1 or up $1 or something in net. I don't know, with commission. So I'll take it, and just kind of look for March, start over, and really just try to have a positive month. I think I may have just been slightly down this month from one bad day, and then I was doing small share size, so I really didn't give myself the opportunity to make it up. But I think net was down. I was down for the month, but really pretty reasonably down. Wasn't too bad compared to what I had been. So step in the right direction and see if March brings a positive, profitable month. That would be my first one, which I'm looking forward to it. So maybe I'll use some more share size and just show discipline, be patient, and just see what happens, and see over time if I can gently or slowly increase those share sizes, and see what happens with see if that's trading well. See how that correlates to the P&L down the line. So hope everyone has a great weekend. Be safe, and I will talk to you next week.